Form any new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. Deep divers, I said, form any new habit that you want, that you wish for, that you desire today. This secret will blow your mind. Someone asked me, they're like, Ralph, please make a video on forming new habits. Like, what are the secret ways someone can form a new habit? And I'm like, that's a fantastic question, because deep divers, old habits die hard. So many people out there have habits they're trying to kick to the curb, and they're trying to form new habits to become their greatest version. And I've found out the formula, deep divers, to form any new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. I want everyone to smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video. Once again, smash that like button if you support The Real, because you see, your habits are linked to becoming your greatest version. The better habits you have, the better you are elevating and moving more into your greatest version. The worse of your habits, the cat down the road is praying for you. Deep divers, are you ready to dive deep? I thought so. Let's go. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. Another beautiful day, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Wait a second, let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's a good habit. What else is a good habit, deep divers? Raising the frequency. What else? Raising the vibration. And we can't forget about this good habit. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Your dreams will turn into the reality you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for this year. If you're ready to affirm that, just say thank you. So deep divers, let's face it, each and every one of us has a habit we're trying to get rid of. We're trying to form a better habit. Sometimes it's waking up earlier. Sometimes you want to stop smoking. Maybe you're drinking too much, getting the cat down the road drunk, whatever it is. Like, everyone has vices. Sometimes you're like, hey, I want to make it a habit to travel around the world. I want to start my own business, right? So it's essential we learn the art of forming new habits so we can become our greatest version. And the information that I'm about to share with you is really gonna start helping you do that. Are you ready? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So shout out to all of you wonderful deep divers. Look, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Form a new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. Look, a lot of people, they write to me, they tell me, Ralph, your videos really inspired me. Your videos are changing my life. And I love your slogans. I love how you just warm us all up. Am I a heater? I love your warm energy, Ralph. And you always say the same thing in every video. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Well, I had to get into the habit of doing that. And that's a good habit. You see, deep divers, to form any habit, you must remind yourself that it's all linked to your subconscious mind. You see, your subconscious mind is governing your entire life. Over 90% of your daily actions, your daily behavior is governed by your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind governs every single habit that you have. You're not even aware of certain habits, you just do them automatically because of your subconscious mind. Therefore, to form a new habit, you must realize and understand, overstand how your subconscious mind works. Your subconscious mind is reprogrammed, and reprogram means you can now form a new habit through repetition. Doing certain things over and over again will create a habit. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be ugly, right? So learn that repetition is a secret way to form a new habit. But not just any repetition, because some people are doing the same thing, expecting different results, and that's the definition of insanity. Repetition with a smile on your face, with loving what you're doing, is going to create a new habit that's going to serve you. Let me give you an example. Many, many years ago, I was in my bedroom and I'm like, okay, I'll just stay here. Then I said, wait a second, let me come out into nature and just start sharing with the world. Now, the first few attempts, I failed miserably because I'm like, okay, this place is alien to me, right? But then I kept coming back and coming back. Then I started to say there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees, and I'm here every single day. It's a beautiful new habit, right, that I formed over time with repetition, with love for where I found myself, to say, actually, I'm so blessed to be here in the heart of nature. I'm so privileged to be here. You see, if you want to form a new habit, get consistent in what you want to create for yourself. Do it, and do it again, and do it again. And it's going to feel awkward, uncomfortable at first, but remind yourself repetition is how you create a new habit. Every single day, bad habits take us away from who we truly are. Better and new habits bring us closer to the truth of who we are. So we have to remind ourselves, if we want a new habit, we've got to love ourselves. We've got to accept ourselves. I've met so many people who have turned their entire life around because they said, Ralph, I had to kick those bad habits to the curb and I embraced new habits. And we did this, and they do this, and I do this with self-love, self-acceptance. There was a time when I was eating junk food and I realized it was a bad habit. And for me to change it and form a new habit, I had to love myself and accept myself and say, Ralph, how do you want to look in the next 5 years? Do you want to look 10 years younger or 10 years older? And I made the right choice, deep divers. Look, form any new habit. This secret will blow your mind. What if I told you that you can form a new habit today with the power of affirmations? There's a power in the word. Words have power. You can actually speak what you want into existence. You know why a lot of people are still stuck with their bad habits, deep divers? Because they say, I can't change it. This is the way it is. No, it's not. You can change anything. The only constant in the universe is change. So if you want to form a new habit that's going to help you become your greatest version, say an affirmation. I am. Start with that, because those are the two most powerful words in the universe. Whatever you put after that is what you will become. Whatever you put after that is what you will become. So I say this: I am letting go of this to make space for this. I am letting go of what is not serving me to make space for what inspires me. I am no longer going to allow the older version of myself to control who I am in the present. So you keep on going and you keep saying these life-affirming phrases that will steer you into the direction of a new habit. Form any new habit today, deep divers. This secret will blow your mind. Where did you get that habit from, deep divers? You see, a lot of us, we pick up habits from people. That's right. Or even cats down the road. Energy is contagious, and you must understand this principle to really form a new habit today. That your habits were created by who you are hanging around most often. We pick up habits. That's right. Habits are based on our conditioning. That's the reason why pro athletes, when they want to form a new habit, they have to have a new conditioning. So if you want a new habit that's going to serve you, that's going to help you become your greatest version, deep divers, you need new friends. That's right. You need a new circle. If you look around, deep divers, and you're not inspired by your circle, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. What? Slow motion this side. I remember growing up, deep divers, and a lot of people I would hang around, sometimes their idea of a good time was getting pissed, taking shots. And I'm like, this is so not me. But if you hang around these people long enough, you're going to pick up their bad habits. So I had to say, wait a second, I need a new circle. I need to surround myself with people who inspire me to become my greatest version. And that's how you pick up new habits and better habits, because you start absorbing everything around you. Form any new habit today, deep divers. This secret will blow your mind. What if I told you your habits are based on what you think you can become or what you think you can't become? It's all BS, belief systems. And therefore, if you want to form a new habit today, you must start changing your belief to say, actually, I can form a new habit. It's possible. You must remove the word can't from your vocabulary and say, I can do anything. That's how you form a new habit today. You must make a vow to yourself, a promise to yourself that it's possible, and I'm going to show the universe it's possible. I'm going to show all of these people that I'm not going to be that old version of myself. They're not even going to recognize me. No, they're not. Wow, you changed. Deep divers, form any new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. So let's just say you're always in the concrete jungle and you want to come out into the heart of nature more. You got to take small steps. You don't just go from hot to cold or cold to hot. You need to remind yourself it's a process. Don't hate yourself for still having bad habits. Just say it's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. I'm working through this. But where I find myself right now with these bad habits is not where I'm always going to be. I'm going to move further along to the place of my greatest desires. So remind yourself you're in a transitional period. And this is how to form any new habit. You take small steps. Don't take a giant leap all at once, because you're going to go back, right? Take small steps and realize that it doesn't matter how fast you go, so long as you go. And you take that first step towards the place of your greatest power. This is how to form a new habit today. Don't overwhelm yourself saying, hey, I'm letting go of this and this and this, because it's going to be very difficult. You got to take small steps, and you got to realize that eventually those bad habits will fall to the wayside. Deep divers, form any new habit. This secret will blow your mind. See, the word habit is linked to habitat, a place to live, a dwelling place. So your habits are formed via your environments, the place you were born, where you were raised in, your environment, your neighborhood, right? All influence your habits. Have you noticed, deep divers, when you're in a certain neighborhood, you got certain habits. When you leave, you got new ones. Because our environment shapes our habits. So if you want to form a new habit today, go to a different neighborhood, leave that city, travel, go to a new location, be inspired again by a different scenery, and you're going to have a new version of yourself appear and form a new habit. Deep divers, look at you go. Look, form a new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. You see, what's helped me along my journey, deep divers, become my greatest version, form new habits every single day, is to realize my routine. You see, there is no change in your life without a change in your daily routine. Let me repeat that. There is no change in your life without a change in your daily routine. If you're doing the same thing every single day and you're fed up of that, you must say, okay, today it stops. I'm gonna stop and stop and stop and just say, we've stopped that. And we're gonna start this over here. And we're gonna, if we're always going in this direction, go in this direction. This is how you form a new habit. The psychiatrist Dr. Norman Deutsch talked about neuroplasticity. And this is how our brain changes based on our experiences. And therefore, if you want to form a new habit, you must give yourself new experiences, which means you must have different routines and break patterns which have been holding you back from your greatest version. So when you go to a new place, have a new experience, you're literally creating a whole new brain, which is giving you a whole new habit. Deep divers, how you feeling today? Form a new habit today. This secret will blow your mind. You got to focus. You see, a new habit is only formed through focus, because whatever you focus on grows. And if you want that new habit, let's just say you want to wake up at 4 o'clock. Oh, that's pretty early, deep divers. What are you doing at 4 o'clock in the morning? Never mind. You want to do that? Fantastic. Well, you got to focus on that. You got to focus. You got to be self-disciplined. You see, there's a saying, there's an expression. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Slow motion this side. And that's so true. That's so true when it comes to forming a new habit. Everyone wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Your new habits are gonna take self-discipline. They're gonna take focus. They're gonna take sacrifice. They're gonna take you challenging yourself to say, you know what, let me test myself. Let me show the universe how strong I really am. They're gonna take mental fortitude, because new habits aren't easy. We stick with our old ones because they're comfortable. They keep us in our comfort zone. New habits are uncomfortable. That's why a lot of people don't want to form them. But growth happens in discomfort. And to form a new habit today, bet on yourself that it can be done. It will be done. And you are going to take all the steps to make it happen. Not just by talking about it, but by being about it, by going out there and failing, by not being afraid of making mistakes, to realize that's how we learn and grow anyway. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, we have just formed a new habit. I want everyone to smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. And go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats, at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami, California, the UK. Let me know why you have what it takes. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart, you can book it at ralphsmart.com/consultations. Deep divers, affirm today, I am letting go of what is not serving me to make space for what inspires me. And this is how you form a whole new habit. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Stay healthy, deep divers. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.